Hi, my beautiful people. How are you doing? Hopefully, you are doing well. Today, it's all about how to grip the root of your box braid and at the same time, how to make this kind of curly without using flexible rod or using straw, without using like any of those stuffs. And this tutorial is all for beginners, like it's beginners friendly. So guys, if you're my old subscriber, thank you so much honey for coming back. I do appreciate your support. But if you are new to this family, you're welcome. My name is Glory Tui, and before you leave, kindly hit the subscribe button below, turn on notification bell, and don't forget to share this video with your loved ones. So the hair I'll be using in this video is this expression, and I use color 2. This is 82 inches long. So to start, I cut this hair into 3 because it's really long and I don't want like really long. If you don't know how to measure it, you put half of this wool into half pieces. Like make sure this rubber band is in halfway in all sides to get 3 even pieces. And after that, of course, you have to stretch because you don't want like your braid to be very flat in the end. You want them to be thin. So this is usually how I stretch the hair. And if you don't want to lose too much hair after you stretch, pass with your fingers fast. Just pull the hair down like what I'm doing right now. Make sure you do both sides and then take your brush and brush your hair, and you'll find out you lose very few hair. You can 100% ignore the amount of the hair you lose because it's really few. But if you'll not use your fingers fast to pass through, then you'll find out you lose a lot of hair. This is the amount of hair I lose in this braiding. And this is how the hair looks in the end. So guys, I did these other braids off the camera because I used to show you every time how I start in my back, and today I decided to show you how I do in front parts so that you can know like how do I hold hair in different angles of my head. So first of all, you have to part your hair, and after part, take any gel or hair wax that work pretty good on your hair and then apply, then redo your line again to get clean and neat lines. So here, after I apply hair wax, I do the line again, and as you can see, it's so easy to redo again after you apply hair gel or hair wax. So every time after I apply sections, I apply also hair wax in every section so that I can hold the hair well. So as I said, this method is for beginners friendly. First of all, divide your braiding hair into 2. One side make sure is smaller and other side is bigger than other. So these small sides, hold it or wrap it in between of these bigger sides and make 3 even strands. As you can see, this small size is the one I hold with that hand. So I'll be using this small section to wrap together with my natural hair just like this way. And here you may decide to wrap maybe 3 times, 4 times maximum. Don't wrap too much. But the way you start, we just start like the way we are doing LOCS. And after you wrap and you feel like now you hold your hair well, divide your hair into 2 and divide your natural hair into 2 as well. And then the first section to braid is the one you use to wrap because you don't want your braids to unravel. So take the first piece you use to wrap and braid it fast. And if you want to tuck your hair very well, make sure every time when you keep braiding, apply some gel on your hair so that you can tuck your hair well and then keep braiding. And another secret of using gel or hair wax is when you apply on your hair, it's so easy to tuck your hair well. So here I keep braiding. You may either decide to go longer or to braid shorter, whatever, just the way you prefer. But for me, I want to curly this hair in the end, so I'll braid only till end of my natural hair. So after that, I go ahead and secure. When it comes to secure, it's so important, especially when you're using expression hair, because it's so easy for this hair to unravel. So here I will make a knot. First of all, I will start with one knot, and then I'll go ahead and do 2 more knots, and then I'll do again 3 more knots. So total I have around 6 knots. Hopefully this makes sense. Again, I take my braiding hair, I make sure I put them in 3 even strands. Why I said 3 even strands, because you don't want to borrow any hair from any side when you are braiding, because once you do that, you'll find other side is bigger and other side is smaller, and as I said, this is beginner friendly. So the best way is to make sure the braiding hair, they are even before you start to braid, to make it easy for you to braid. Again, I apply some gel on my hair so that I can hold and tuck my natural hair very well, especially if your hair is natural. You know how hard it is to tuck natural hair in. It's so easy to show flyaways, but when you apply some gel, you'll find out your hairstyle lasts longer, more than to braid without using any gel or any hair wax.
Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go.
Finally, I'm done with the braiding, and guys, now I'll be showing you how to make this curly. Brush each braid to make sure in the end they are clean and neat, and then divide each braid into 2 just like this way, and then just do regular twists. The way I do twists, you may either decide to roll and twist normal way, or you may decide only twist without rolling. It's all up to you. If you do that, both twists, they're gonna come out in different way. So you may try maybe other strand to roll and twist like the way we used to do regular twist, or you may either decide to do loose twist. It's all up to you. And then I keep doing this twist till end of this braid, and then I take scissor and I trim off all excess hair, and then I make sure my twists, they are clean and neat, and then I repeat exactly the same thing to the rest of braids. So after I finish braid, I go ahead and I divide my braids into 2, because I want to make sure like all hair, I dip them in hot water. So after this, I hold all side hair together, and then I take hot water and I dip them in hot water, and I leave them in just like 1 minute or 2 minutes. That's okay. And then I take them out and I make sure they are I use towel to reduce amount of water falling down. And then I do exactly the same thing to other side, just like this way. And at this point, you have to be very careful because you don't want to hurt yourself, especially when you're using hot water. So you have to be extra careful. So after this, I take them down immediately when they are still wet. Yeah, but you may decide to leave them till they become dry. It's all up to you. And how I take them down is I just pull in the end of these braids, and then the reds I just unravel just like the way you see in this video. So easy, just like this way. And guys, you can see how these twists come out. Like they come out so nice and beautiful. And if you're asking like how long these twists gonna last, they're going to last long time depending on how you take care of them, especially when you go to bed. Because mostly when we sleep, we used to sleep like roughly way. So when you can take care well, put them in the bonnet when you sleep, they're gonna last a long time. And of course, don't forget to trim the ends. And guys, this is the final result for today's video. Hopefully you enjoy watching this video and you get something. If yes, kindly hit the subscribe button below. Give this video a big thumb up and don't forget to share this video with your loved ones you wish they know how to achieve this look. And guys, I'm telling you, this hair is so light, like ever. I love you guys so much and I will see you soon. Bye bye.